Hello there, welcome to Yoga with Anja and welcome to this lunchtime yoga practice. We are currently still in the pandemic of COVID-19 while I'm filming this practice, so I think more and more people really need something to break up their days, because you might be now permanently working from home or definitely still for the foreseeable future. And it's just really good that when you're sitting a lot, when you're not really aware of your posture throughout the day, to get back into your body, out of your head, back into this here. And also, as you might notice, I'm pregnant. So if you are pregnant as well, practicing this is very suitable for you. You can do this class sitting down on a yoga mat. I really advise you, if you do have space at home, sit down onto the sofa or just somewhere else where you're moving away from your workplace. And otherwise, if you don't have a mat, the chair is super fine as well. And of course, you might not be an office worker, so whatever you're doing for work, with breaking your day up with yoga, I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you so much for tuning in. So welcome. You might have already found your way into a nice comfortable seat. You can do cross-legged, you can sit on a chair, you can sit on a pillow or a couch sofa. So wherever you are, just very gently move the fleshy part away from underneath your sits bones. So your hips are automatically rocking forward and therefore your back feels a little bit longer, a little bit taller. And to first arrive in the body, I would like you to place your hands down onto your knees as a gesture of grounding, of going in. And then just really start to lift the chest towards the ceiling. Lift your chin slightly away from the chest as well, from the collarbones. So you just notice for yourself, you start to feel nice and open across the chest area. And then let the shoulders gently drop back and down. And if it is comfortable for you, I highly advise, or not advise, suggest you to close down your eyes now, to just have that break in the middle of your day, to take your gaze away from anything going on around you. Maybe from a busy day at work. Just so you can really feel that this is now where you're leaving your work, although it might be just a meter away from you, again at home, working from home, that you're dedicating this time to practice just for yourself. So as you close down and soften your eyes, notice what is happening in the mind. And there might be quite a lot of chatter going on, a lot of things flickering around from your morning so far. And then see whether you can start to relax the skin of your forehead a little bit more. So notice if you're frowning, if you're lifting the eyebrows, just let everything slowly soften and release. Imagine that softness is also there to allow your thoughts to become more quiet. Then let your cheekbones relax, let your jaw drop, the teeth move apart. And then just gently wiggle the jaw from side to side, unclenching, letting go of any sort of tension. You might even open your mouth, go for a big yawn, stretching through these very strong muscles. And then bring your awareness to the rest of your body. Starting at the hips, feeling how the hips are heavily grounding towards whatever is beneath your sits bones. And then I would like you to gently rock the body forwards and back. And then move your body side to side, left and right. Feel your sits bones, feel how the weight is distributing from one to the other, or slightly forward, slightly backwards. And then see whether you can find that place in the middle where you feel you have your weight evenly distributed on both sits bones, both hips, and you can just let the upper body kind of rest on top of that lower body. Bring your awareness then to your tailbone and visualize your spine growing. With every moment you're sitting here, you feel a little bit taller in your upper body. You really make that effort to sit nice and long through the spine, the back. Visualize the crown of your head is getting pulled up towards the ceiling, the sky is above you. Very nice. And then still with your eyes closed, and you might even keep your eyes closed during the whole, or pretty much the whole practice today. Lift your shoulders all the way up to your ears. So lift and squeeze them. Make it almost feel a bit uncomfortable, quite tight, where you're feeling there's not much space left there. And then open your mouth and very slowly drop the shoulders and exhale through the mouth. Twice more. As you inhale, lift and squeeze. Gently press your hands down towards your legs as you squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then again, open your mouth and let go of some steam, maybe some thoughts or whatever you need to. Very nice. One more round like this. Inhale, lift and squeeze the shoulders. Your hands on the thighs can gently press down so you feel that lift. And then open your mouth and nice and slowly cleansing breath. Very nice. And again, it's down to you, keeping the eyes open or closed. Now as you inhale, lift the shoulders forward, up, and as you exhale, drop them down the back. You can do the exhale through the nose or mouth, whatever feels nicer right now. So inhale to lift, exhale to drop. Squeeze the shoulder blades really in together. Very nice. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And then we reverse that. So now squeeze your shoulder blades in. Notice your elbows moving closer towards your body. Now inhale, lift them up. And in the reversed order, exhale, drop them down and forward. Very nice. Twice more. Inhale. Deep breath. Exhale. Slow, slow breath out. One more. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Keep your gaze slightly up and exhale, forward and down. Beautiful work. Now take your left shoulder and roll your shoulder forward, up and down the back. And now you can keep your mouth gently sealed and just start to find a nice deep breath. And notice while you're breathing, it might be the first time today that you're actually consciously doing that, whether your belly feels tight. Again, work or a bit of pressure can quite often tighten the body in different areas, so let the body relax, belly soften. And notice if there is anywhere else where you might need to relax during this lunchtime break. Very good. Now take the right shoulder, lift it forward, up, down the back, and see how much you can really rotate through that shoulder joint. You feel that your body is slightly twisting to the side, which is very nice to get a bit of a side stretch in. Beautiful work. And then from here, we're going to bring one shoulder back and then forward and down. So think of the kind of that swimming action, but you're just doing that with your shoulders, one after the other. Also good for the brain to get a bit of something into the body, which we don't often do. Left and right side. Very, very nice. Beautiful work. And then slowly bring the shoulders back to center and really make sure you let them drop now. And then from here, left ear comes down towards the left shoulder. Let the head be very heavy. And then start to rock your head slightly forwards and back. And you will notice how much you need of that. The neck is a very vulnerable area. So just take it nice and slow. Start to feel into this movement. Notice how the stretch is changing, moving into different muscles while you're moving the head, rocking it side to side. Very nice. And then come to pause again with your ear over the shoulder, and then stretch your right arm away from the body. Really extend into those fingertips. And if you would like to, you can take the left hand onto the side of your head to lightly pull the head up and over to the other side. Take a couple of good deep breaths here. Very, very nice. And now let's move to the other side. So slowly release the hands, lift the head back to center, and then drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Let the left shoulder be heavy. And then again, start to rock the head forwards and back. So you're changing kind of the target area within your neck. And if you feel that there is somewhere where it feels extra tight or extra nice, then just stay there, take an extra breath. You don't have to move the whole time. And really imagine on every out breath you let go, you soften into the muscles. Good. And then bring the ear again over the shoulder, keep the chest lifted, and then extend your left arm away from the body, right hand onto the side of your head. If you've done it on the first side, lift the head slightly up, and then just a gentle pull into the opposite direction. Again, a couple of breaths here. Reach into your left fingertips. Very, very nice. Beautiful work. And then slowly, slowly release. Lift the head all the way back to center. If you're sitting on a chair, you might just have a quick wiggle. If you're sitting on a bolster or pillow, you could always change the seated posture. Now maybe coming to cross-legged. So just make sure you're moving. Even now you're changing that so your body gets different kind of perspectives over lunchtime. Now from here, drop your left hand down, extend your right arm up and all the way overhead. If you're on a chair, just have your left hand on the side of your chair, and for everyone lift up and then over to the side. And to keep it a bit more dynamic, I would like you to inhale back to center, exhale side stretch. And take your gaze off the screen or close your eyes and just start to again feel into your body. Breathe out on every kind of side stretch you're feeling. Very nice. Just once more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to stretch. Now from here, look towards the right side of your mat, towards your armpit, and notice if that allows you to almost lengthen a little bit more. Very nice. And then for the other side, wheel your hands through to center, right hand down, left arm up and overhead. And the same idea here, start to move with your breath. Inhale to lift. Exhale for your side stretch. And notice how one side can feel quite different to the other. So always taking it as a new experience. Beautiful work. Just twice more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lengthen. And after this last one, again, extend your arm up and overhead. Make sure your shoulders stay down, so it really is just the arm and the side body. And then send your gaze over to the left, past the armpit. Take another deep inhale. Beautiful work. And then out breath to come back to center. Now from here, take your right hand onto the left knee. Right fingertips behind you, and you can do that on the chair as well. If you practice this during pregnancy, then just keep it open, so the hand on the same side as the same leg as the hand is. You're lifting the body to lengthen, and with every out breath, use your palm on the leg to slowly start to twist and turn your body to that left side. Your fingertips behind you or on the chair are there to just keep the spine elongated and long. And you notice how far you can go with every breath. Something to consider here is that the upper spine can turn a lot further than the lower back. So see if you can even bring some movement into that lower back area here. Beautiful work. Very nice. Once more, inhale to lift the chin away from the chest. And exhale, come all the way back to center. Then for the other side again, hand onto the opposite leg, or you keep the twist open for you today. Right hand behind you. As you inhale, lift, stay heavy through the hips. And as you exhale, start to turn the body and twist. And a few more rounds like this. Breathe in, soften the belly, breathe all the way down. Exhale, using that left hand on the leg to maybe move the body a bit closer into a twist, or further into a twist rather. Again, see if you can even find some movement for the lower back here. And once more, inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Very, very nice. And then release the body, come all the way back to center. We're going to repeat the twist, but a bit more dynamic now. As you inhale, lift your arms up and overhead. As you exhale, just tap your hand again to the leg you were working with first, looking towards the left side. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist, or again, you can keep the twist open. Twice more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale to lift, last one. And exhale to twist. Beautiful work. Very, very nice. And then from here, bring your hands onto the legs. And if you're sitting on the chair, you can have your hands forward on your knees. And now start to inhale for cat and cow seated. Lift your heart. Squeeze your shoulder blades in. As you exhale, really round your back. And let your head look down towards the belly button. Feel your shoulder blades broadening. Just hold it here for another moment. And now twice more with the breath. 2 more rounds. Inhale to lift. Shoulders drop, heart is elevating. Exhale to round. Inhale to lift. Very nice. Exhale. One more round, breathing into arch the back. Cow pose. Exhale for a rounded cat back. Beautiful work. And then lift your body back through to center. And then start to make circles with your upper body. Feel how this circle starts at the hip. So it's almost a massage for the glutes. You're then rotating through the torso, the upper body. And keep your jaw and your neck nice and relaxed while you're doing that. So it really is the rest of your body leading the way. Very nice. And then change the direction of your movement. And just really see this as bringing energy and a flow back into your body. After maybe sitting or even standing for a long time during the day. Beautiful work, everyone. And then slowly coming back to center. Now from here, if you're on the chair, you extend your legs down. You come slightly onto your heels with the toes flexed, if that's possible. So sit forward on your chair. If you have a yoga mat, then extend your legs into a straight-legged fold. Now from here, let's take an inhale to lengthen wherever you are in your body. Toes are flexed, knees are a little bit bent. And then take your hands onto the legs. And if you're on the chair, it will be more like a forward fold. Or seated, you start to fold the body over the legs. And you just go as far as you can. Visualize the crown of your head moving towards the feet. And then really flex the toes towards you so you feel the back of your legs stretching. Few more breaths. Very, very nice. And then slowly roll your body back through to center. And now, if you're on the chair, bring your legs a bit closer towards you and We're going to do exactly the same on the chair, on the yoga mat. Bring the left foot onto the right thigh. Flex these toes to really feel that the knee is protected. And then on the chair, you will already have a bend in that leg. If you're on the mat, you then start to shift the hips further forward to the heel. Keep the body nice and lifted. Feel your hips opening. And you can stay as you are, or you might gently rock the body side to side. Feeling how this movement then again starts to access different areas of your muscles, the glutes, maybe the outer thigh. And then come to a moment of stillness again. Just hold your figure 4. Two more breaths. Imagine that left knee moving towards the front of your mat or towards the earth. Very, very nice. And then release that left foot. And then we're going to move to the other side. So the right foot, the outer edge comes onto the left leg, flex the toes. And then again, you might be on the chair already in the position, or otherwise bring the sole of your foot onto the mat. Visualize that right knee moving forward and then start to move the body side to side. And really make sure that you're not holding the breath, that you keep your jaw relaxed, teeth relaxed. Great, and then come to a moment of stillness again, maybe closing the eyes, just holding that stretch, that sensation. Beautiful work. And then slowly, slowly release. And we're going to seal off our practice with some breathing. So you can come into any comfortable seat of your choice. Palms are now facing up, hands resting down. Shoulders are hopefully now really soft and released. Just again, sit nice and tall. And then once more, close down your eyes. Take a moment to notice how your body feels now after you've moved. You've taken time to breathe and to consciously just spend the time with your body yourself. And then let's start together. Inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly, chest soften. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit nice and tall. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, last round for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let your breath return to a very natural, hopefully now a deeper rhythm of breath. Inhaling, exhaling for 1. And then bring your palms together, start to rub your hands, create heat, create some energy, some warmth. And then bring your hands over your eyes and let your fingertips move towards the hairline, the thumbs on the cheekbones, and you can just let the head relax down. Feel like this is a bit of a gentle massage for you here. And another moment for you to just be here, hopefully gaining some extra energy now for your afternoon ahead. And then open your eyes, let your hands drop down. Thank you so much for practicing. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. From my heart to yours, namaste.